What's football? Hey, football. We're back for some football. No other football's happened today, right? No other football's happened. Nothing. Welcome to Wrexham v Sheffield United on the Stonadge channel. And we're here to watch the first football match of the day. There's been no other football matches today. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to watching my first football match of the day. We're not even going to talk about any other imaginary, not even real football matches today that potentially may have happened. And we're going to be watching Wrexham, a side who are in the fifth tier of English football, although they are in Wales, take on the team who are top of the second, Sheffield United under Paul Heckingbottom, who have been an absolute force in the Championship this season. Or second top, actually. I'm Chris Stonadge, and welcome to the first watch along of the day. There's been nothing else. There's been nothing else. But anyway, we're here. Hi, lads. Hello. Hello. Can't wait for this. Hello. Hey, Tottenham TGR. Hey, Josh. Hey, David. How are we? How are we all feeling about the first game of the day? That's definitely the only game that we've ever seen today. We've not seen any other games. Hey, Josh. I said hey, Josh already. Yeah, it can cheer us up. At least we can watch Ryan Reynolds and his boys potentially go and cause an upset today against Paul Heckingbottom, Sheffield United, who will certainly be the pantomime villains today. They've got some very experienced names in there. They've got some very, very good names in there too. No Sander Berger in the squad. Oh, there we go. Hey, Jack. Good to see you again, mate. Oh, wait. What do I mean, good to see you again? I haven't seen you today. I don't know what I'm on about. There's been no games today. Nothing. Yeah. Sander Berger, Liverpool bound, maybe. Who knows? Whether Nat Phillips can go to Galatasaray and fund our 10 million move for Sander Berger. It is, Josh, it is. But it's mostly live here on the Stonadge channel, of course. Only 15 minutes away from kickoff now. The racecourse ground is absolutely rammed for Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's Wrexham. Also, Phil Parkinson's Wrexham up against Sheffield United. We're not even going to mention anything else. Any other games that potentially may have happened today didn't happen for me. Anyway, I don't remember anything. So let's go through the teams. Non-league. This is probably the first and maybe only non-league game we do. Maybe we might do the playoff final. But we'll go through the teams now before we get into the game. So the lineups are Mark Howard in goal for Wrexham. Phil Parkinson's typical back five of Anthony Ford, Aaron Hayden, who's great from set pieces, Ben Tozer, who's got an incredible long throw, Jordan Tunnicliffe and Callum McFadzean, Elliot Lee, Luke Young and Tommy O'Connor in midfield with Paul Mullin and Ollie Palmer, the dangerous front two. For Sheffield United, they're going for more wing backs rather than a back five. Davis is in goal for them with Ahmed Hodzic, someone to really watch out for. John Egan and Chris Basham, the back three. Jaden Bogle and Ben Osborne on the right and left hand side with Tommy Doyle, Ollie Norwood and James McAtee in the midfield. Daniel Jebison and Ollie McBurney lead the line. Billy Sharp, Max Lowe, Ismaila Koulibaly, Iliman Ndiaye, who's someone to really watch out for Sheffield United, are all on the bench. For Wrexham, new signing Andy Cannon is on the bench. James Jones, and Max Clareworth as well, who came through the Wrexham Academy. Liam McAlinden is there too. So yeah, a lot of positive thoughts for Wrexham this afternoon. Score predictions. I have gone for 2-0 Sheffield United. That is my thoughts. But it'd be great to see Wrexham do something. And loads of people, loads of kids all gathering around to see Rob McElhenney. 2-2. 2-0 to who, Spencer? 2-0 to Wrexham. What a result it would be, eh? What a result it would be. Be huge for them. And yeah, I know quite a few Wrexham fans now from doing my dissertation on them, and I really, really want them to win. I really want them to do well because they seem like a club who've been through a lot of hardship, and now everyone wants a bit of Wrexham. Yeah, let's talk about that. Hey, Robbie, how we doing? Hey, mate. Wrexham will be smoking aces while United buried and thrown in the. Oh dear. Oh, Robbie. That is awful. That is dreadful. Just about to see Mickey Thomas's goal against Arsenal. Got his number actually. Need to ring him. So yeah, what we all thinking? We all feeling positive about Wrexham today. I think we're all Wrexham supporters. We all have a cup set, and yeah, I'm down for one today. I think it could happen. Although Sheffield United are a good side, a very good side. Yusuf, what, why? What? Do we love the FA Cup? Liverpool's Dubai training camp. We need a bloody training camp. We need to train football, soccer. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, lads. I've just seen Liverpool tweets. Like, it's just sad. Oh, Mickey Thomas is on TV. The guy who actually scored. I do need to ring him, actually. I just popped into my head. But anyway, yeah, no other games happened, Chris. Nothing happened. We love football. Nothing wrong with football. No, Robbie. Why is everyone on about that? Andy Carroll. What a player. No. It's all Viva la Wrexham, mate. We're all Wrexham fans here. It's the only stream of the day. Mickey Thomas there with the presenter, but yeah, it'd be good to see. I mean, Wrexham divide the odds to defeat Coventry City 4-3 in the last round. To be honest, I think they'll really, really do their absolute utmost, and the atmosphere at the racecourse will be electric. Maybe I hope Bootlegger's there. That'd be good. Good to see Bootlegger there. All right, lads. Kickoff is in not very, very soon. Should be about 8 minutes. Yep, Ryan Reynolds is there. He is. I believe Ryan and Rob are there. Definitely Ryan, because he was on the BBC being spoken to by Gary Lineker earlier. I think everyone's cheering Wrexham on. They're everyone's second team right now. And the whole story behind how they've basically been taken over and they're targeting the big leagues, which is really a story that is, I think, deserved. I think a lot of the National League sides, there will be jealousy with Wrexham, but at the same time, I think they've noticed and realised they've been in this league for 15 years now, and they just deserve and need a moment to reignite their entire club, and that's what they have done from this one. I think a lot of people do. Paul freaking Mullen! Yeah, boy! We won't talk about the other one with freaking as their middle name, Liz. I think a lot of people care about Rob. Sander Berger going to Fulham. Oh, dear, guys. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, fourth round of the FA Cup is the perfect story. I think they're singing the Welsh national anthem from what I'm trying to... lip read it. Yamoheed. They're singing Yamoheed. Okay, respect that. Empredial pawb a phopeth. Empredial pawb a phopeth yr Yamoheed. Yeah, we won't be signing anyone, lads. We just need to get this in our heads. And yeah, Bajcetic, by the way, Bajcetic is now number one in that midfield every week. I'm sorry, him and Thiago have to play. They absolutely have to play. Just watching some old FA Cup replays. Bradford City beating Chelsea. Wow, what a moment that was. I was on the same day. I believe Middlesbrough might have beaten I think Middlesbrough beat Man City that day or something. Or Man United, or I can't remember that. Phil Parkinson, who is now the Wrexham manager, was manager that day for Bradford and got them, obviously, they won the League Cup. They came runners-up in the League Cup several years earlier, did so well in that FA Cup season. So yeah, good to see. Really good to see the lower league teams doing well. He looks skinny. He looks skinny, Bajcetic, but he is strong. For 18 years old, he is absolutely fantastic. He has to start. Paul freaking Mullen! That's his name now. Just watching Paul Mullin highlights. Was very, very good. Got the golden boot in League 2 and then signed for Wrexham in the National League, the league below. But it's closer for his family. He was getting paid quite a bit of money. With the first real headline signing for Wrexham, and he's just, ever since he arrived at the club, he has just been exceptional. And also, I think Bajcetic, at the end of the day, the only way he's going to improve is he just has to start. He just has to start every game. Has to start every single game. Ryan Reynolds showing his love to all of the fans who have many an eye on him. I don't think there's any Rob McElhenney today, to be honest. Wrexham is North Wales, yeah. So it's sort of about 40 minutes away from Liverpool. Sort of way. Also close-ish to Manchester too. But they are demolishing, of course, the Cop End at Wrexham, which is it's also called the Cop End, which is a little connection between Liverpool and Wrexham. And they're going to be building on top of it, and they've only got 3 stands at the moment. But a lot of angles on Ryan, and he's trying to call Rob McElhenney. He's calling Rob. I think they're doing a song for him. Oh, fair play. We like that. You can, yeah, it is. It's in North Wales, so it's up. So Liverpool's here. Wrexham sort of here. I love Ryan Reynolds. I don't think I'm going to be honest. So yeah, Liverpool here, Wrexham here, and there's sort of Chester in the middle. Wrexham are winning 2-1, says Joel. I hope they do. I really hope they do. It'll be a real test of Sheffield United's resolve as well. There's a lot of talk. It's all about Wrexham. Everyone wants a piece of Wrexham. But a big eyes are on Sheffield United to see whether they've got the resolve. It's sort of near it. Robbie, if you think about it, it is really about 40 minutes away. And also, I know a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, I don't like him because he's successful. But the thing is, he's a brilliant actor. He seems like a very nice guy. And also, I know, Corey, I'm trying to distract everything away from Liverpool talk. He's a brilliant actor. He's a great businessman. He just seems like a nice guy. He seems like it anyway. I really hope he is. But anyway, the teams are in the tunnel now. I remember what a tunnel is today. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please do. We're very, very close to 800. And yeah, any support on the channel is greatly appreciated. I will be live tomorrow for the FA Cup draw and for West Ham United against Derby. I'll then also be live for Newcastle v Southampton on Tuesday, as well as the deadline day. So there we go then. Let's go. The teams are ready to rumble here. Blades against Dragons. We're going to be doing a Super Bowl thing, so maybe we'll go on that now. We'll do a Super Bowl. We're going to do a Super Bowl watch along, by the way. I know absolutely nothing. I know nothing about NFL. I've been to one game at Wembley. That's it. That's all I know. I know very, very little. So it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a fun old stream, that. Sunday the 12th of February, starting about 11:30. Liz, the GOAT. There we go. Players all going to shake hands now. Come on. So let's go through the team again. Howard in goal for Wrexham. Hayden, Tozer and Tunnicliffe the back three, with Lee, Young and O'Connor in midfield, and Ford and McFadzean the wing backs, and with the front two of Paul Mullin and Ollie Palmer. Lainton, Hall Johnson, McAlinden, Dolby, Cannon, Lennon, Bickerstaff, Jordan Jones and Clayworth are on the bench for Wrexham. Hello. Izzy's back. Touchy subject. People think it. Do I think Reading is a good FM save? Yeah, definitely. It is going to be absolutely hysterical, Liz. You might have to educate me during that. Anyway, in goal for Sheffield United is Adam Davis, the Welshman. Anel Ahmedhodzic, who's had an incredible season for Sheffield United so far, is right centre-back with John Egan, the skipper, and Chris Basham surviving from their Premier League days. Another man who has is Ollie Norwood. He's alongside two younger players in Tommy Doyle and James McAtee, both with Manchester City links. Ben Osborne and Jaden Bogle are the wing-backs, with McBurney and Jebison up front. I'm going to have to go back. All right, see you in a bit, Jack. Reading will be classed with Carroll. Love Andy Carroll. Couple of good players on Sheffield United's bench as well. Iliman and Jai is someone to really watch out for, of course. And their record striker, Billy Sharp. Paul Heckingbottom and Phil Parkinson both embrace. Hey, Terence Tibbs. Good to see you. Yeah, babe, I'm going to do a NFL watch-along. The Super Bowl's on February 12th. No. It's Sunday at 11:30 at night. Till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'd rather you do it Monday night.
Well, no, it's not. It's one event.
Oh, the actual Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is on Sunday. Sunday 12th. Anyway.
Why?
Because
you don't get fooled about it.
it's fun, man. Hey, Mason, how we doing, buddy? If Wrexham make the final, then we need Chris at Wembley. Oh, I hope so. I hope they make the final. Anyway, it is Sheffield United who'll get us underway here at the Racecourse Ground. The oldest international sporting stadium in the world. No, you don't rename something like that. What do you call it? The Deadpool Stadium or some shit?
What would you name it?
I'd keep it the Racecourse Ground. We have heritage. Football heritage. Anyway, come on. Taking their time here, taking the kickoff, and now we're gone. There we go. We're underway here at the Racecourse Ground. It is Wrexham AFC against Sheffield United. Cleared forward by the Blades. I will be slightly behind, so it is. Towards Mullin, cleared away by Sheffield United. Here's McBurney. Good challenge. It's a corner for Sheffield United. Jordan Young with the challenge, and it is a corner for Sheffield United now. If Wrexham got into Europe, that would be absolute limbs, but I very much doubt it'll happen, Joel. But I love the interaction, buddy. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. It's a corner now for Sheffield United. Whipped in towards McBurney. It's in. It's 1-0. It's a great header, and it's an awful start for Wrexham. Ollie McBurney has scored a minute in, and that is a great start for Sheffield United. Literally a minute in. He couldn't miss. Going to have to get behind their team now, but Sheffield United behind. Sheffield United with fans against them, with the world against them, but they've taken the lead here. And it was a free header for Ollie McBurney. They really slept at the front post, did Wrexham. 1-0. Exceptional from McBurney. The former Swansea striker, of course, with the header. Couldn't miss that. Brilliant header. There we go. What a start. Wrexham 1, Sheffield United. Wrexham 0, Sheffield United 1 after just 1 minute. In the game of... There's only been one game of football today, of course. And Paul Mullin is down. It's not Paul Mullin, is it? It's Tunnicliffe, I believe, who's down. Andy Carroll is in the chat. We were. McAtee is down as well. Couple of players down on the floor. Ooh, just got in a little bit of a scuffle. Didn't really mean to. It was Tunnicliffe and McAtee who were down. Just a little bit of a slip and ooh, ow. Thanks, Andy. No, everything's about you, Izzy. The player's taking a little break now already. What a frustrating start for Wrexham. It is. It's Tunnicliffe. It's Tunnicliffe, Liz. So Mullin is all right. Is the number 6? He was, wasn't he? Had a good game for Accrington. Hashtag United women lost 4-0 to Coventry City. Oh well. I mean, I pretend to really. I'm so gutted. Yeah, Max Cleworth, known from the my Wrexham save on FM, and a mate of mine is a Wrexham fan, and he says he's a really good upcoming young talent. So he'll be on now for the Dragons. Andy, please come play centre back for us. It's a pretty horrible moment for Jordan Tunnicliffe, and he will go off injured in pretty much one of the biggest games of his career. And then on comes Max Cleworth. It's a big moment for him. I'm not sure he would have expected to come on, but he has done, and he is on now. He's coming on. Cleared forward by Wrexham, and it's out for a throw-in. Going to be thrown in now by Sheffield United. I'm going to have to always take a little look at my my player numbers here, lads. Hoofed away and forward towards McBurney. Pressed high from Sheffield United, cleared away. O'Connor. Elliot Lee wins the header well. He had a really good couple of seasons in League One a couple of years ago with Portsmouth. I believe it's Portsmouth anyway. No, it was Luton, wasn't it? It was Luton he was really good with. Son of Rob Lee, of course. Came through the ranks of West Ham United. Not Portsmouth, what am I on about? Luton Town, he had a fantastic campaign as they got promoted from League 2 and League 1. Never really settled at Championship level. Is now, obviously, of course, a Wrexham player. Forward by Jebison, and McBurney can't get there. McBurney now. Going to be brought out by Tozer, and he will be a real threat with his long throws. O'Connor's ball forward, and it's intercepted well. Huh? Yeah, Ben Tozer. Yeah. Still think TikTok is still a stupid sponsor, better than Ed Sheeran sponsoring. I think the kit looks good. The kit looks good, to be honest. It looks really good. And I want one. So if Wrexham want to sponsor me. Ed Sheeran sponsors Ipswich.
I thought he was he sponsored them.
Yeah, well, oh dear, Aaron Hayden's down now for Wrexham. Could be another injury here for their defensive quarters. It's not good news for Phil Parkinson, especially in the long run of their season. And he is such a threat from set pieces, Aaron Hayden. This is not the fairy tale game that we all really expected for them, but Hayden has scored 18 goals for Wrexham in the last couple of seasons. He's got 11 goals in the league this season from centre-back. 7 in the league last season, 5 in the year before for Carlisle. Parkinson just barking orders. 7 minutes in here, and we've already going to see 2 players go off, I think. I'm not sure Hayden can carry on. I think it could be his ankle. He's up. Is he going to stay on? I think he might be staying on. Looks like he might be staying on. Okay, Aaron Hayden stays on for Wrexham. He did manage Bolton in the Championship. Didn't do very well. But yeah, good manager. I know a lot of Wrexham fans aren't particularly too happy with him overall. But especially last season, there was a lot of frustration. But they've stuck with him, and at the moment, they're top of the National League, so they can't really complain. Reece Hall-Johnson on the bench for Wrexham. He's going to come all the way towards Ollie Palmer here. Cleared out for a throw-in. Hayden's back on now. He's not moving particularly well. I think he might go off soon. Ben Tozer might be doing a little long throw. Hello, here we go. Tozer with the throw. Christ almighty, it's huge. Me whenever I look in the mirror in the morning. I hate myself. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, Hayden's down and he's off here. He's got to be done and he's absolutely gutted. And that is a big threat from set pieces lost as well for Wrexham. I think he's struggling not to cry really. Bless. So unless Wrexham are looking to change shape, I'm not too sure what he's going to plan to do here, Phil Parkinson. I haven't been to the race course, but I plan to, mate. I plan to, Liz. It's about 4 hours that way for me, but I reckon I can do it.
Well, if we're going to see my family, we drop down all the way back.
Yeah, definitely go for like a stadium tour or see what goes on, really. Be nice to go up there and have a pint in the pub that's in the documentary. In the turf. Jordan Jones is coming on now for Wrexham. I think it's Jordan Jones. Is it Jamie Jones? I think it's Jamie Jones. I don't even know. Is it Jordan? I'm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember for my Wrexham save. It's James Jones. It's James Jones. Yep. It's because I know 2 people called Jordan Jones. All right, allow me. Aaron Hayden off. So it looks like it's going to have to be a change of shape, or they're going to bring someone back into play, sort of a defensive role. Here he comes. So Wrexham now have had 2 players come off injured in 10 minutes. Josh, can we not start this again? Milk does not belong in bags. We know. Could be a nice weekend getaway. Could be. North Wales. Thrown in now by Jaden Bogle. Former Derby County man, of course. Be a good video. Cleared away by Mark Howard. Rid the challenge. And here go Wrexham now with James Jones. Ford. Anthony Ford back now into Ben Tozer, who, of course, was a big money signing from Cheltenham Town when he did arrive. Launch forward towards Mullin. Can Mullin get in there? He can! Is that... Oh, it's not going to be given as anything. He just got ahead of the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, well intercepted. It was never... I don't think you could quite give a penalty for that. It's gone out of play for a Sheffield United throw in here. Mullin is not happy. He thinks it's a penalty. She is a beautiful woman, Bol. You can't give a pen for that. No way. But she's a good... I've never seen her play football, so I can't really comment on anything else. Yeah, it's not a penalty. He got there first, but it's not a penalty in a million years. Well won by Wrexham, but hooked away by Ollie Norwood. Back now for Tozer. Launched forward by Cleworth. Palmer brings it down really well, Ollie Palmer. Now Elliot Lee. Jamie Jones into... That was just a really strange noise outside my window. Inside, back for McFadzine, and now wide for Palmer. Can he get there ahead of the Sheffield United defender? No, but it's a throw into Wrexham. What was that? Oh, that was so weird. It's going to be a throw in now from Ben Tozer, and he is going to cause trouble. His long throws are absolutely demonic. Tozer will throw it in. A big reception from the Wrexham fans. Tozer now for them. Pumps out his breath and lobs it in. It's a great throw towards Palmer. Is it going to fall to a Wrexham body? It is, and it's fired over the bar. I think it's going to be given as a free kick, though. Adam Davis just got in a little bit of a tangle, and it was fired over the bar eventually. I don't think it was a foul, though. I don't think it was. It shouldn't have been if it was given as a foul. I believe Tommy O'Connor was the one who shot it over the bar. But Wrexham look like they can always cause troubles. They can always cause trouble, like especially with these set pieces. That's a free kick. Wrexham crowd is really getting up for this one. Given away by Jaden Bogle. Is it going to be put into the box? I don't think it is. I think they're going to take it short. It's a foul by Jaden Bogle on O'Connor. Another big money signing. Played a lot in League 2. Crossed in now for Wrexham. It's going to be put right into the box towards Cleworth and Palmer at the back post. Cleworth is up there. It's he who it's aimed for. He's won the header. He's been shoved to the ground, but there was no one for him to flick it onto. And it's going to be get away by Sheffield United now. Cleared forward, but it's going to go all the way through, I believe, for a Wrexham goal kick. Not been a bad start for Wrexham. Even though they did concede within the first minute, everything else apart from that has been absolutely fine. They've been really decent. There we go. Come on, boys. 4 subscribers away now. 4 subscribers away from 800. So if you haven't hit that button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Much more content coming up tomorrow with West Ham against Derby County as well. Here's Mullin. He's got in behind. Paul Mullin puts the ball across. It's a great interception by John Egan, and he clears it away well. McBurney under control. Wrexham win it back. Played back now into Basham, and now he finds John Egan, the captain of Sheffield United. Came through the Aston Villa Academy, John Egan. I remember he scored an absolute worldie. I cannot remember for the life of me who he scored it against in the Premier League, but it was an absolute screamer. It was just during Project Restart, where Sheffield United, unfortunately for them, just fell out of the way of their European tour that they could have been going on. What a season they had in the Premier League, by the way. They were exceptional, a real breath of fresh air. And then as soon as COVID happened, it sort of took the wind out of their sails, didn't it? Yeah, Joshy boy, and you were there. You were there. In by Jebison, and now here goes Sheffield United. Norwood to McAtee. Play back now into Basham, who obviously an originator of the overlapping centre-backs, which Chris Wilder made famous at Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. He was an absolute tactical innovator. Well, it wasn't too far away from yesterday. It was only a month ago. Not even a month ago, actually. We started. It's 27 days ago. Yeah, Brentford are a lot more well structured though. They were in place to be promoted from the Premier League a lot longer than Sheffield United were, which is I think they've got better recruitment. The recruitment at Sheffield United was shocking in the Premier League. Really, they should not have signed Ryan Brewster for £25 million. Let's just say that. And they didn't really actively replace. And they had a lot of injuries as well. But they'll definitely come up and give it another go this time around. First time in over 6 years that Inaki Williams misses out on a football match for Athletic Bilbao. Fair play. Can you turn your alarm off, Isabel? It's going to be cleared away now by Wrexham. Towards Palmer. He tries to bring it down. He can't quite do so. And there's loads of appeals from Wrexham. But Basham has now found his man. It's Norwood. Forward towards Jebison. Can he round the keeper? No, Mark Howard gets there well. Here's Howard for Wrexham. Yeah, Ryan Brewster. What a player he could have been, though. That's the thing. He could have been exceptional. But unfortunately, it didn't quite work out for him at Liverpool. Really good goalkeeping from Mark Howard this time. Had to go through his own player to do so. It's back at the hands of the Sheffield United keeper, Adam Davis, now, who's deputising for Wesley Foderingham. Foderingham, of course, was up with Rangers for a little bit. For Jebison now, cleared away by Wrexham and Tozer towards Palmer. It's Going to be long ball today from Wrexham. That's what we have to expect. 17 minutes in. Well won. Now McBurney. McBurney for Sheffield United. He takes on his man. He cuts inside. It's a real big chance here to make it 2. It's really well blocked by Ben Tozer. It was James McAtee who had the effort. It was between Tozer and Cleworth that just managed to deflect it wide for Wrexham. And it's a corner to Sheffield United, of course, the way they scored their opener through Ollie McBurney after just 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hey, Eamon, how we doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Thank you, buddy. Not commenting much because I'm also playing NBA 2K. Don't worry, buddy. It's fine. You're just listening to the commentary. That's part of why we do it. It's part of a big thing and why people watch-alongs, I think. They're just tired of normal mainstream media commentary. There's little passion or anything about it. Because for me, right, I think you need to find the balance. I find Martin Tyler too boring. I find Peter Drury too over the top. So you want somewhere in between. That's what I try to be. Good back heel, and it's got away now by Wrexham. He's kept it in. But now McBurney with the ball. It's going to come all the way. It's flicked back. McAtee can't quite get there. Now McBurney picks it up. He's miscontrolled the ball. And here goes Wrexham on the counter-attack. We've got numbers forward here. Chance for them to really go for it here is Ford. Anthony Ford. Gets the ball across. It's a good ball, and it's a corner to Wrexham. A really good ball, and John Egan had to put it behind. An exceptional cross in from Anthony Ford, and it really, in the corridor of uncertainty, towards Ollie Palmer. Couldn't quite find his man. But still, John Egan had to put it out. Otherwise, Palmer would have been sniffing. Crossed in now. It's not the greatest of corners from Wrexham, and I'll be frustrated about that. This is one of the areas where they genuinely could have. They could have genuinely done and do it. But Patrick Mahomes, what a player! I don't know. Thank you, Gary Morgan. But we're not talking about Liverpool right now. No, Liverpool didn't play today. I don't know what you're on about. Didn't happen. Well, this is Wrexham. Wrexham, Sheffield United. We're a Wrexham fan channel here. Headed forward. Palmer can't quite get there. Hey, Mohammed, how are we doing, buddy? And now here goes Jebison for Sheffield United. He's taken on his man. He's beaten his man. Daniel Jebison. Good save by Mark Howard. Really good save. That is exactly the way forward, Robbie. That's the way to do it. Jebison beat his man exceptionally well. And it's well saved by Howard in the end. But Sheffield United will be a Premier League side next season. And this is what they're showing here. They're showing their real superiority. Going to be a corner now for Sheffield United. And it will be Ben Osborne who's going to come over to take it. I believe. It's Tommy Doyle. Tommy Doyle's going to take it. Obviously on loan with Sheffield United from Man City. Was on loan with Cardiff City last season. Doyle takes the corner. It's a very low one. It's fired away. Mullin chasing down Ahmed Hodzic. And he gets there. Really well, Mullin. To throw into Sheffield United. And takes it quickly. Paul Mullin in behind on the right-hand side. Mullin for Wrexham. Taking on his man. It's going to go off Osborne. And it's going to go for a corner. Really good from Paul Mullin. Ingenuity with the throw-in. Paul Mullin's now pulled up a little bit. That would be terrible news for Wrexham if Paul Mullin was to go off. 27 goals in all competitions this season, the Scouser has. Ben Tozer forward now. Max Cleworth also meandering up from the back for Wrexham. Tommy O'Connor will take the corner though. O'Connor for Wrexham. O'Connor with the ball in. It's not a bad ball. It's well won this time. And it's well turned. It's brilliant from Sheffield United. An opportunity here. Still going McAtee. It's not a great ball. And if he'd just had a go himself, Howard clears it forward. It's a poor header by Ollie Palmer. Exactly, Eamon, my man. It's a difficult one to really decipher what's wrong at the moment. It's a shot, and it's a great save from Mark Howard again. It was Doyle that time. It's going to be crossed in by Osborne. Osborne picks it up again. McAtee. McAtee wide for Basham. Still taking up that wide position, Chris Basham. Looking for the through ball. It's played back to Howard, who clears it away. Mullen wins the header, and Palmer gets it under control. Mullen needs to get on side. He's looking to, and he can't quite do so, but well recycled by James Jones here. Jones for Wrexham. Anthony Ford, who put that excellent cross in earlier, couldn't quite find Ollie Palmer in that situation, but an excellent ball in nonetheless. Played into Mullen. He scuffed the ball, and it's they can go forward here with Jaden Bogle. Is he going to fall for Jebison? He can't quite get ahead of Tozer. It's cleared away. Wrexham have always got a chance when they've just got to stay within a goal, really. They've got to stay within a goal, and then they'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, and I don't think the result really matters, Josh, whether he'll go on the piss or not. Right, lads. Shaney boy, how are we? Cleared away by Wrexham. Bogle wins the header, but it's gone out for a throw-in for the Dragons. Well, I'm not a Wrexham fan, mate, but I'm supporting them today. And I'm doing my dissertation on them, so yeah. I'm a football fan, but I'm a Liverpool fan first. Well, I'm a football fan first, then a Liverpool fan. Shows how much I love football. There it is. Played forward now into Bogle. He's got to be offside, surely. Jefferson, he is. Just ran into an offside position in behind the Wrexham backline. The linesman isn't actually supposed to put his flag up until he interferes with the play. So that's what Jefferson does. United stand. Subscribe then, United fans, and you can watch my Liverpool pain. Get out. My eyes are bleached. In now for Jones. It's wide for Ford. Ford has got a man running in behind. Still Ford. Takes his man on. Is he going to have a pop? You're going to have a look. Oh, it's nearly played through by Mullen. And it's just going to be cleared away by Sheffield United towards Jebison now. Daniel Jebison for Sheffield United. Up against O'Connor. Still Jebison. Jebison gets past O'Connor. Beats him this time. Back to Tommy Doyle. Crossed. Headed away by Clareworth. What are you doing? Yeah, we're a football fan channel rather than a Liverpool fan channel. We want all fans to be in and involved with us, and yeah, it's fun to be here, lads. We love United. We don't. We hate United, but I'm cool with it. It's always bloody Burnley. Woot Weghorst. In by Jones. Headed away well. Now Tozer. He's going to look for a long ball. Instead he goes to Jones, who's got been on the ball a lot. And Wrexham are really taking the game to Sheffield United. They're not sitting back. In for Palmer. Tries to hold off his man. Well, good turn. Oh, that could be... Oh, I thought that might have been a penalty. It's not. It's cleared away. My dissertation will be, Liz. It will be, yeah. It's going to be done. My deadline's March the 31st. They're appealing for a penalty there, and I don't think they might have a case. Thrown forward by Wrexham. And it's another throw-in. And it could be Tozer territory, lads. Could be Tozer territory. It's a bit far out, but it could be Tozer territory. Come on, Wrexham. 28 minutes in here. It is Tozer territory, boys. I was bang on. Just drying out the ball here, Tozer, and he's going to launch it in. Tozer with a throw-in for Wrexham. 28 minutes in here. They're 1-0 down. Tozer launches the ball in. Going to be flicked on at the near post, is it? No, it's well won. Back for Tozer. Is he going to get it? No, he's not. And here goes... Oh, Jefferson's down. It's Jaden Bogle who's actually got fouled there by Ben Tozer. Are they dull, are they? Who's the commentators? Is it Shearer? Oh, Bogle. Ow. I don't know how he's holding his head when it was his foot that got hurt, but as you do with footballers, man. Oh, he's got a nosebleed. That might be why. I'm always so stupid. How did he get a nosebleed there? I don't quite understand how he managed it. Oh, that. Yeah, we're looking for that. And for the other little tripod thing. I don't know if that's in there as well. Selfie sticky thing. Not that, the other thing. I know. Can't believe there was no Liverpool game to watch today. I'm really frustrated about that. Can't believe we couldn't watch the mighty Reds, who are going to finish in the top 4, go up into the. Let's get it. Yeah, there was no Liverpool game. I can't believe. Why wasn't there one? It's so annoying, man. God. Anyway, it's just a little break in play while Bogle has his nosebleed. He was caught with a hand in the face. Okay, that'll be why then. Haven't already liked, subscribed to the channel and all that good stuff. Really, really helpful. Your one. Because I gave my one away. It's Ollie Norwood and Paul Heckingbottom are having a chat. Danny Gavardon, he's usually quite a good commentator, to be fair. I wouldn't say... He's usually quite good. I don't know why that is. It's not great, is it, from Daniel? Daniel? Damn, Daniel. You've recorded something. What have you recorded? What have you recorded, Robert? Are you joining YouTube? Do it. Can I see Newcastle and Man United staying in the top 4? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can, yeah. I can. I don't see any viable challengers, to be honest. Brighton are probably the best challengers for it, to be fair. What about Liverpool, Jensk? Nothing. It's not happened today. There's been no game. I don't know what you're on about, mate. Still waiting on Jaden Bogle. He's getting treated. It's going to be a free kick now to Wrexham. Free kick to Sheffield United. Adam Davis is going to launch it forward, and here he is. Well won by Jefferson, and now he's going to come back for United. It's a bit of pinball, bit of pinball, and it's somehow scrambled its way back to Mark Howard. 13 minutes left of this half, though. Wrexham won't be too disappointed, I don't think. If it stays within a goal, they've got a definitive chance of being able to do something. You know, all it takes is a set piece or a long throw to really, fall their way. It's a good turn though by them. He's going to take the shot. It's a bit wide and a bit of a rushed effort there from Paul Mullin. There was no other options on for him. Oh, we absolutely do, Jensk. We do, but we don't know. But we have to give them credit for their great season so far. And I don't know why we give them credit today, though. There's nothing to be given. Yeah, okay. Brighton beat Liverpool today, all right. Gensk. Screw you, man. Going to be coming all the way through now for Mark Howard, who will throw out again. Howard. Just taking his time, and Wrexham are just relaxing. I think they just need to up the tempo again. Launch forward towards Ollie Palmer, but it's just sliced out for a Sheffield United throw-in. Ahmed Hodzic will look to take it. He's got himself onto this right centre-back position. Him and Egan are rotating quite a lot. Jaden Bogle's ready to come back on, I think. But is Bogle all right? It looks like he might come off. He's got 2 bits of thing in his nose. I don't know if it's a concussion injury or something like that. Launch forward towards Mullin now. Mullin can't quite get there. O'Connor into Palmer, who's there to hold up really well, and he has done. Here go Wrexham. With Ford on the right-hand side. Ford now. It's a good turn. But it's just out of the way, and it's going to be played out. It's a throw-in now to Wrexham. Hey, Mike, how we doing, buddy? How are we, buddy? I'm doing okay, mate. I'm doing good. Wrexham are putting a good shift in, and it's going to be a throw-in now. Ben Tozer's going to launch it in for Wrexham. Tozer now. He's got Mullin in there. He's got Palmer in there. He's got to aim for Palmer's head. That's the way he's got to aim. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same, Mike, to be honest. I manage them on FM as well. Tozer just taking his time, and now he's going to go in and launch the ball in. It's not a bad one, and it's going to be cleared away. Tozer is going to let it out for a throw-in again. You're a Wrexham hater, Saltney. Why? It's a quick long throw, and it's headed away this time again. Is Tozer going to see it out for another throw-in? He is. 3 consecutive throw-ins, and Tozer's going to take it quickly again. Going to come all the way through. He's going to rebound. He's going to go out for a goal kick. Saltney, man. Why? Why? Are you jealous? It's mine. Are you jealous, Saltney? Don't be jealous, man. Be happy because these people deserve it. They genuinely do. They've been through hardship. Who would I like to see in the summer, Chris, other than Bellingham? At Liverpool, I like to just see players leave, being honest. A lot of players leave. I don't really care who comes in as long as they're younger and fitter and healthier. Manuel Ugarte from Benfica is one. I'd like to come in. Jaden Bogle's back on, by the way. Ugarte, I don't know who else, to be honest. Have a look at who goes down. Maybe Yuri Tielemans can come in as well. That'd be nice. Mateus Nunes. Throw in now for Wrexham. It's going to be that big Ben Tozer throw yet again. No, it's not. They're going to take it quickly this time. He tries to take it round them. There's McFadzean, and he can't quite do so. It's a Wrexham throw again. Is it going to be a Tozer time? Tozer time. It is. Ben Tozer will take this long throw in. He's telling them to all go in the box here, Ben Tozer. Tyler Adams. What about him? He's taking it short this time. Not the greatest of passes to him, but he's maintained the ball. In for Palmer. Palmer can get there. He gets the ball across. Comes for Mullin. Chance for... Oh, he couldn't quite find Mullin with the second ball. Cleared away. Under control by Anthony Ford. Still Ford. Ford again. He's lost it this time, but he's got it back. It's not going to be a foul. In for Palmer. Now Mullin decks it under control and takes the shot, but it's easy enough for Adam Davis to deal with. Still, Wrexham 0, Sheffield United 1. I don't think Wolves will go down. I think Lopetegui's too good a coach and they've got too good a team. So, yeah, I think they'll be fine. I think Everton will probably go down. Obviously, they've lost Anthony Gordon today to Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle have paid over the odds for Gordon, but I think there's raw materials there. Yes, Liz. Yes, she is. She's not. She's just left the room now, but I'm sure she'll get your adulation. I do my cleaning off camera, okay? Unless you want to see cleaning streams. Osborne, good challenge. It's a throw-in. Good challenge by Ford. Haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. Getting closer to 800 subscribers now, which is pretty darn amazing. So please do. I can't believe Liverpool lost earlier, lads. I'm kind of gutted and depressed about life right now. It's really quite sad. Hate Liverpool at the moment. Every time I watch them, they bring me big sadness. Well, but good from Ollie McBurney. Ben Osborne. Basham tries to overlap. He can't quite do so. He's still on the ball wide, though. Basham. McAtee. Egan moves across. He's got Ahmed Hodzic wide. Instead, he goes back to Adam Davis, who clears forward towards Jefferson. Well won this time by James Jones. It's got to be a free kick. It is a free kick to Wrexham. Elliot Lee wins it. Jones has got space, and he's not going to be found. Bring me freedom, bring me fire. Launched forward by Tozer. Well won by Jaden Bogle. Really good from Bogle. Good challenge. Really good challenge by McFadzine. Nearly gets it through. Throw in to Wrexham now. It's going to be a Tozer time. Tozer time. Tozer time. Ben Tozer will launch it in. Paul Mullin showing some disgust. I don't know what at. Tozer will launch it in. If Wrexham can nick a goal before half-time, the crowd will absolutely erupt and it will set up a brilliant second half. Thrown in, fired into Mullin. It wasn't the greatest throw from Tozer. He's not gone for the long throw this time. He's going to try and win a corner, I think. Still Tozer. He's standing on the ball. Looks to get the ball in. Tozer, well intercepted. Wrexham have the ball now, though, still. Still got it. Still got it. And it's a throw in to Sheffield United. Just ran it out of play, Jamie Jones. What do we all think of Moises Caicedo, guys? Hey, Alex, how we doing, buddy? Could Zubimendi be a good signing? Yeah, I think so. I like Zubimendi, but a lot of rumours have been linking him to Arsenal, haven't they? It'd be intriguing to see. Oh, it's a good turn by Palmer. He's going to shoot. It's a good block. And here goes Sheffield United with McAtee. Good interception. Played back now into the main man, Mr. Mark Howard, in goal. Tried to win it back, but I don't know, Ahmad Hodzic goes really well. Tommy Doyle now into Norwood. McAtee. Jefferson. Going to be chipped forward, and it's going to go all the way through to Mark Howard now. Only 3 minutes left of normal time. I will be taking a swift break at the start, sort of in the middle of half time, really. So, yeah, make sure you stick around. Make sure you subscribe. We've got loads more to come here on the Stonadge channel. We're live for West Ham United against Derby County tomorrow, which should be good fun. I think Derby might have the chance to cause an upset there, the way West Ham have been playing recently, but at the moment, there's going to be no upset here at the racecourse ground. Sheffield United just lead at the oldest international stadium in world football. Played through. It's a rebound. It's just rebounded off Jefferson, really. It wasn't the greatest ball. Here's Ford. Got to be a foul, right? No. Basham. Chris Basham on the overlap is Bogle. He's won a corner for Sheffield United. Bogle just playing on the other side there. Tottenham, TGR, Liverpool didn't play earlier. I don't know what you're on about. It didn't happen. There was no game. No game happened earlier. No, they didn't. I don't know what you're on about. Nothing happened. It's a deep cross and it's gone all the way out for a goal kick. What's happening with Goodison Park? I haven't seen any update on it, but unless they've said they're gonna change it all with everything, I haven't seen anything on Twitter. Not seen any of it really, being honest. Look at you two. We've got friends in the chat. Get all your friend group in. Launch forward. Well won. Here's McFadzean towards Elliot Lee. Tries to beat his man. It's going to be a Wrexham throw-in. What on earth is this? Lads, you can ring each other. Cleared forward. Mullin. Ford. Tries to take on his man, Anthony Ford, and he's got past him this time. Here is Ford. Can he get a ball in? Palmer ducks under it. Oh, he's been brought down. They're appealing for a penalty, Mullin. Cleared away. And now Jefferson is in behind. Jefferson, can he get past Howard? He can't. Mark Howard has got the ball there first. Howard will clear forward towards Mullin. Well won by Sheffield United. Ahmed Hodzic wins the ball again. He's going to go out of play, is it? No, Sheffield United just about keep it in. Bogle and hooks it forward towards Jefferson. Going to go out for a throw-in. Is that a West Brom logo I see in there, Alex? Exactly, Tottenham TGR. You're bang on there. 7 minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. Surely McFadzean was fouled here. He was. I think they've given a free kick here, and they have. Chance for Wrexham to get the ball in. Come on, then. I would love them to nick a goal before half-time. There's 6 minutes of added on time here. I'm going to have to get a longer clock, lads. Ah, okay, Alex. Launched in. Is it going to fall for a Wrexham body? It is. It's a great volley from Jones. But it was well blocked in the end by Sheffield United. And it looked like it was going goal-bound, to be honest. Cleared out for a throw-in now. Going to be thrown in by McFadzean here. McFadzean, he's got a long throw himself. Him and Tozer looking to why did he hoof that? He had Ford right there. It's got to be a free kick. It is. Palmer's giving away a free kick there. But Wrexham have succeeded in what they're trying to do stylistically. It's just that one mix-up from the corner, the idiocy of really not being switched on at the front post. And that's the only reason why they're losing this game. Ooh, they're just being pressed here, Sheffield United. Basham wide for Osborne. Basham chips forward. He's going to come towards Jefferson. And is out of play for a throw-in. Jensk is in. How are we, buddy? Got a phone call? Who was it from, Jensk? Who, you pesky boy? Was it on a burner phone? Good to see you, mate. Palmer wins a throw. Still time for Wrexham in this half. 5 minutes of added on time more. They added, 4 minutes now. They added 7 on. We're 3 in. Gonna have to get an extended clock timer, I think. Oh, falafel. Oh, bless you, man. 2 seconds. I'll reply. Here's McAtee. There's a chance for Sheffield United. They've got a boy in the box. It's Osborne. It's going to be a corner. Oh, my goodness me, mate. Hope you're okay. What have you done? Hope you're all right. It's not nice, is it? Thank you, Jensk. I'd expect no less, mate. Corner now for Sheffield United, and this would probably put the game to bed if they score another one here. Ollie Norwood with it. You've got McBurney there. Crossed in by Norwood. McBurney's peeled away at the back post. It's another header, and it's well saved this time by Howard, who clears forward. It's going to be a counter-attack here for Wrexham towards Mullin. He's found him. It's a great clearance. Here's Mullin. He's beating his man. Here's Paul Mullin. He's got a difficult angle. Paul Mullin! Good save. Chance here for Wrexham. Is that penalty? No. Elliot Lee, very nearly. Oh, it's a big chance for Wrexham. It was all came from Mark Howard's ingenuity. And here they go at the other end, Sheffield United. Jefferson's there, but it's well done by Tozer, and it's cleared away for a Sheffield United throw-in. And what an opportunity for Wrexham that was. Big, big chance. Paul Mullin did really, really well. He had no other option but to go with power. Probably should have gone a little bit lower. It was straight at Adam Davis in the end. And Elliot Lee couldn't quite do anything. Cleared away. It's got to be near the end of the half now. 50 minutes out of 7 added. There's 2 minutes of added time to go. Well intercepted by Tozer. And now launch forward. The game is still going on, guys, when the clock goes off. I'll tell you when it's half time. Still going. Jefferson. He's in the corner here, Daniel Jefferson. He's managed to squeeze it out, but it's launched away by Wrexham. Ahmed Hodzic. Still got it. Going to be crossed in by Doyle. He's come out for a throw-in. Very, very close to half-time now. Oh, Robbie, it will be fine. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know, Jens, because I don't know what match... You must be on about the Chelsea match, right? The Chelsea match, yeah? Nah, I can't keep this up any longer. I'm just too depressed to even address it. Oh, God. I don't want to address it, guys. I can't. It's just too painful. A minute left of this added on time now. Oh, hello. Here go Wrexham. Chance. Oh, it's got to be a foul. It's a free kick right on the edge of the area. Mullin has got a man booked. I think he bought that foul, to be honest, but it's a chance for Wrexham here. A big... I don't know whether it was in the box or... I think it was outside, but Wrexham players are appealing that it was inside. It was a poor ball, and Ollie Palmer put them under so much pressure. Mullin beat his man. It was outside the box. I think Mullin bought it, to be honest. This will be the last kick of the half, and it's a big chance for Wrexham to go into the second period level. A yellow card for John Egan. Hey, Alex, how we doing, buddy? Big opportunity for Wrexham now to level things up in this FA Cup tie. Paul Mullin stands over it. So does Elliot Lee. Tommy O'Connor there too. And Anthony Ford. What's going to happen here? Parkinson looks on. Ryan Reynolds looks on. Big chance for Wrexham, this. I think they've got to roll it. I've got to roll it and shoot into the bottom right corner. That would be my tactic anyway. And if this happens and it goes in, I'm clipping this and it's going to go as a highlight. Still, the last chance of the first half. O'Connor, Mullin, Ford, all over the free kick. I think it's going to be Mullin. Mullin will blast it. It's come off Anil Ahmedhodzic, I believe. And it's probably going to be the end of the half now. There it is. Half time here at the Racecourse Ground. And Wrexham are 1-0 down to Sheffield United. It all came from that very, very first play of that corner. Just 1 minute in and Ollie McBurney nodded it in well. I'm going to go change my camera battery. I will be back very, very shortly. So stay with me. So I want you stay with me. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for Wrexham against Sheffield United. It's 1-0 at half-time. And, we're back and ready to rumble for the second half. It's not going to start for a little while. You're going to shower. All right, bye, Izzy. No, I'm good. Mark Hughes in the dugout there, obviously born in Wrexham as well, the Welsh international. And yeah, I don't think Wrexham will be too displeased. In open play, I thought they were good overall. They created opportunities. Mullin had the chance, but it just came from a bit of silliness from the corner, really. No one was marking McBurney at the front post. It was Jordan Young, the man who just... Luke Young, he just let him be. What's he doing there? He's got to come out. He decided to go on the line instead. And yeah, a good header. Really good header from McBurney. But overall, it's just... That's the real frustration. Is it would be 0-0 right now if it wasn't for that silly moment. Because overall, they've been, for me, the better team. Mark Howard's made a couple of good saves, but yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Jurgen's quote. Today we paid a little bit back to the fans, I would say. They saw a goal, they saw chances there, so it was better. Come on, Jurgen. Jesus Christ. I've just seen that. Sorry, guys. It's nothing to do with the game. Oh, my timer's on. Okay. Fun. Happy days. We'll time it till half-time, right? No. 1-0 half-time. It's because when I'm on OBS, it just sometimes just randomly switches it on. I'm bloody useless. Thank you, Alex. The stream is going too well, guys. That's the problem. The stream is going far too well. But yeah, for me, Jefferson has been a big threat of from Sheffield United. Obviously the goal from McBurney, he's not done much else. McAtee and Doyle have gotten the ball a lot. Wrexham, I mean, they've looked really threatening when they've got Palmer on the ball and found Mullin in behind. But he's had a couple of shouts for penalties, Mullin, because he's got the pace. Honestly, man, we are in a bad place as a club at the moment. Like bad, genuinely bad. Because the win against Wolves now means nothing. Just talking about Liverpool now. So if you are here for Wrexham, Sheffield United, I do apologise. But the thing is, with Liverpool at the moment, our win against Wolves now means nothing. Because we're out of the cup. Like it means nothing. Which means realistically, we haven't won since 2021. 2022, sorry. Since that Leicester win, because the Wolves win means nothing, really, now. Yeah, it's been a good game from Sheffield United, Fari. Yeah, bang on. If it's not too painful, your thoughts on the Liverpool game? Should Fab hang up his boots? What's happened to Mo? Thought Klopp screwed up in the substitute. No idea what Jones was doing out there. I don't blame Jones, but I don't know why he was brought on for Thiago. Of all people, like why? We needed that man on that field. We're not playing till next week. I don't know why he took him off. Don't know why he took Trent off for Milner. I thought Mo played quite well, if I'm being honest. Overall, he just put the ball wide once or twice. Gakpo looked good. They just got extremely lucky with that first goal. And the second goal was really, really well taken. But second half was woeful. First half was good. Elliott played well. That's about it. I do. My next update is Alex. You'll be happy about this. Next watch along is where is it? Derby v West Ham. There we go, mate. We've got a West Ham fan in Alex, and he's been pestering me to do a West Ham watch along. Well, finally, it is going to happen on Monday. So that's not too shabby, is it? Not too shabby, Alonso. Alex will be buzzing. Combined 11 between Wrexham and Liverpool. Jesus Christ, Mullin. Oh, why are they showing the highlights? Why? Stop showing the highlights. They're showing the highlights. I'm not even going to look. So, lads. Why? Trent was fine today. He should have played. He should have played for the 90 minutes, Alex. It was no one really played badly. You do, Alex. That's the rule. You have to have me commentating on the game. That goal is just so cheesy, man. It just really winds me up. It's just such a fluky goal, man. Cater's got out. He nutmegged Cater, then went past it hard. That goal. That dunk goal just really pissed me off. And then this goal here. I mean, Ferguson had to score that, to be fair. When it rains, it pours, as Spencer said earlier. It was truly a painful, painful watch, this. In the end. But Matoma scored the winner. Great goal. Well done. Shut up, Alex! Great from Matoma, to be fair. Fair play, great goal, whatever. And you can see the just plain expressions on Liverpool faces. Well done. Well done. Well, great news for you, Rob. Proud of you, mate. Stoke beat Stevenage as well. Well done, Stoke. Good job. Poor old Stevenage. Did they? I didn't even see. Oh, they equalised. Why did the BBC put that bloody highlight on? I just annoyed. Did Stoke win 2-1, I assume? Because I thought I saw Stoke go through earlier. I don't really care. What a goal! Wow! Who's that? Josh Laurent with the absolute screamer for Stoke. Oh, they won 3-1. Okay. I don't know. I don't really care. It's in a competition that Stoke got further in than us. So, yay. I just... Since watching those highlights, I already feel extra uber depressed now. Like, why? Ah, well. We're here now. Wrexham versus Sheffield United. Hopefully Wrexham can nick an equaliser for the boys. Oh, I can't believe Jurgen said that. That is so out of touch. They're just showing the Matoma goal again. Stop. Stop showing it. And another one. Stop showing the replay. Stop. Has it finished yet? Has it finished yet? They're continuing to show the replay. It's no longer showing. Hey, Kate, how are we? Got to focus on the UCL? I don't think we do. Because we're going out with that as well, Kate. I'm sorry. We're going out. I have no confidence. We're going to get bullied by Vinicius Jr. Again, for like the 5th time. Anyway, at least we're nearly in the second half, guys, and we can focus on something else that isn't Liverpool, because Liverpool break my heart on the daily. They really do. They really know how to piss me off. I said, lads, before the game started, I was like, I just don't feel positive. And you know what I'm like. For those of you who saw me on AA, I was the positive one. No positive energy. Nothing is coming from me, unfortunately. I support the lads till the day I die. Doesn't mean I think they'll win. I want them to. Who's on? What are they showing now? Who's this? Don't know who this is. They're just showing some random bloke on the ground. Who is he? Who are you? Oh, he's the landlord of the turf. I knew I recognised him. Fairs. There's a load of fans in there today. Fair play. I do want to go up there and have a pint in there. That's a big importance to me, actually, considering I'm doing my dissertation on him. I'm gonna make a weekend out of that. Just go up to Wrexham and go and have a pint in there. But yeah, guys, still nearly. Come on, get second half, please. Hurry up. Anyway, what were we all thinking about this? $580. What? Oh, I just got a message from a mate of mine. What do we all think about Anthony Gordon to Everton, lads? Are you still as surprised as me that that's happened? Anthony Gordon to Newcastle from Everton, £45 million. Realistically, if there's a manager who can get the most out of Anthony Gordon, maybe Eddie Howe is that man. I don't know. Is he? I'm not too sure. I think he probably is. He's a good player. He is a good player. He's got all of the tools. I just don't think he knows how to use them quite yet. Good player though. I think he'll go well for him. 21 years of age. I wouldn't be surprised if Gordon went to Wrexham. I know. True. I mean, I think if it goes well, it goes well. If it goes wrong, then they'll make 20 million in a few years from Everton buying him back. Carlisle are massive everywhere we go. Carlisle are pretty small. He's leaving a sinking ship. Yeah, he is. I think it's a good move. I do. For both him and for the club. For him, for Everton and for Newcastle. Because it could work out for Newcastle. They needed depth in that. In that position. Everton need money. Gordon needs football. Like, better footballers around him to probably get the best out of him. So, good signing. I'm going to say good signing, you know. I might actually say it's a good signing. Maybe not for the fee, but overall. Bajcetic was a huge plus today. Our partner on the man, yeah, absolutely. You wouldn't be able to tell that he's the 18-year-old. I keep thinking he's 17. He's 18. But yeah, I like him. I like Bajcetic a lot, and I think he has to start every single game now until the end of the season. Apart from like the dead rubbers at the end where we play Fabinho, because Fabinho came on and proved why Bajcetic is ahead of him now. Substitution for Nottingham Forest. I believe it's Iliman Ndiaye who's coming on. Maybe not. Who's this? Substitution for Sheffield United. The players are out the tunnel for the second half. I have remembered what a tunnel is. And here come the referee. Who's this coming on for United? Is it? It's Max Lowe coming on for James McAtee. So maybe they're looking to rest McAtee for games in the future championship season. Dortmund 1-0 up, I assume. I assume that's who you meant. On comes Max Lowe, and we're ready to get going for the second half here at the racecourse ground. Of course, only having 3 ends at the moment. Looks like they are playing that 5-3-2 instead of 5-2-2-1. And Wrexham will get us underway here for the second half in what could be one of the biggest halves in rare recent history. If they do manage to pull anything out of the bag, they will have to come from behind against Paul Heckingbottom's Blades, though. And here we are. We are ready to rumble. And it's launched forward by Ben Tozer. Out of play. Looking for Ollie Palmer. I think it's going to have to be a set piece the Wrexham succeed from, but it's more than possible. Absolutely. With the amount of throws and set pieces they have, it's absolutely possible for them to go on and get something from this game. Whether it be a draw and a replay at Bramall Lane, which would be a huge result for them, or a win, which would be even bigger. Cleared away and out of play by Cleworth. And it's a throw in now for Sheffield United. Bogle. Jaden Bogle for Sheffield United now. With the throw. Wide for McBurney. Looks to get it in, and it's going to go. Is it going to go off him for a goal kick? It's not. It's going to be cleared away this time by Wrexham. Joel still thinks Wrexham can do it. There is a chance they get a goal from a set piece. I think. I don't think from open play unless they get Mullin in behind. But I think he's the big one. Here's Elliot Lee, the creative option in their midfield. McFadzine back now to Cleworth. Tozer. McFadzine now for Wrexham. Inside. Lee. Oh, Palmer tried to dummy it for Mullin, but it's going to come back now for them. O'Connor in for Palmer. It's not the greatest of passes, and it's going to be hoofed away by Chris Basham. I think Everton will well, if Dyche does come in, and I think he will, Everton will need to reinvest this window. But he's got some players there he already loves, like Dwight McNeil. Oh, that's got to be a foul, surely. No? No foul on Jones. Yeah, we lost Toby. All right, allow me. Ooh, he did. Yeah, well, it wasn't a foul on the lad. Chris Basham does really, really well there. Great experience, Chris Basham. Become an absolutely fantastic centre back for Sheffield United over the years. Had a spell at Blackpool, I believe, when they came to the Premier League, and overall, at 34 years old, has just been exceptional for Sheffield United since joining nearly 10 years ago now. Changed from a midfielder to a top quality centre back, didn't he? From across all 3 leagues, has done brilliantly. It's got to be a foul. It is on Palmer. Free kick to Wrexham now. Ahmed Hodzic is not a happy bunny. Are they going to take the free kick quickly or lob it into the box? I think they're going to put it in the box here. Taking it quickly. Lee. McFadzine. Back for Elliot Lee. Takes on his man. Looks to get the crossing. Instead goes wide with his left foot. Well blocked. Lee again. Lee. Back. With a shot! It's parried! Chance! Wrexham, surely! It's got to go in! Someone! It's got to deflect and it's just gone wide. It was parried out by Davis. And I think every Wrexham player had an effort there, but they should be level. It should be 1-1, but it's all thanks to the Welshman Adam Davis in goal. It was a great ball in. Wow, what an opportunity. It was a good shot, and one of them had to score. It was another 2 great saves. Cleworth had the effort. And then Mullin again, and somehow it didn't quite go in for them. Thrown from Tozer. Towards Palmer, who wins it. Chance! Chance! Goal! Wrexham! It's in from James Jones! And they've been threatening, and what a moment for them! Wrexham are level! Wow! What a goal! It all came from a set piece, that long throw, like I said, and Wrexham are level against Sheffield United. James Jones flicks it in. What a moment! It's fairy tale! It's Hollywood! You can't write it! Ryan Reynolds almost in tears! What a moment for Wrexham! They are level here! James Jones, the man who came off the bench for the injuries at the start of the game, was the man to flick it past Adam Davis, who just made an absolute hero of himself earlier on. But that's what set pieces and long throws do. James Jones for Wrexham. The racecourse ground, steeped in history. Maybe James Jones, Wrexham, and Phil Parkinson, Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney, they're writing their own. Wrexham 1, Sheffield United 1. Forward now for Palmer. It's rebounded for Mullin, and here they go. Here go Wrexham again. Here's Mullin. Got Palmer with him. Mullin, it's not a great ball for Palmer. It's well intercepted by Chris Basham. Sorry for that, David. Oh, mate, it's my my stream. My streams will always be longer. Why do I go northern when I celebrate? I don't know. As Yank says, never give in. Maybe it's a moment for Liverpool fans to look at. I didn't see that goal. I didn't see your comments, guys. Being honest, I only look once in a while when nothing's going on. 51 minutes in here, for me anyway.
I could hear you shrieking from the shower.
Wrexham have equalised, mate.
Thank God. How many minutes?
51 in. 51 minutes in. Wrexham 1, Sheffield United 1. And here's Mullin. McBurney gets there. Bogle looks for his man and he finds Jefferson. McBurney. Wrexham will have to continue to be resolute. Lee clears away. Looking for Mullin in behind, and he could find Mullin in behind. It's well cleared away, but this time by Adam Davis. Don't worry, guys. I will actually get a TV soon. Don't worry. Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm almost in shock about that. What a goal and what a moment. Thank you, David. Derby to win tomorrow 2-1. I hope so. Here go Wrexham. Played wide, looking for his man, and Anel Hodzic is being battled with by Paul Mullin, and he's won a throw-in for Wrexham. Really good. And Ben Tozer, and a throw-in for Wrexham almost causes celebration like a goal. Ben Tozer will throw it in. Alex would not be happy with that prediction, Alex. Alex Newby. Timeless Podcast is also called Alex. That's 2 Alexes in the chat. Wow. Unbelievable. Tozer with the throw in now for Wrexham. Looks to throw it short, but then it was only a feigned effort, and now he's going to launch it in. Yet again, flicked on. It's going to come out for Elliot Lee, and it's well wide in the end. Woof. Wow. I'll support the Hammers for you, Alex, but not as much as I'm supporting Wrexham right now. The crowd, you can see the stadium is shaking. How much the crowd are getting behind the team. 13 efforts to Sheffield United's 5 here, Wrexham. Launch forward. Well won by McBurney. Jefferson can get him behind here. It's well done by resolute Max Cleworth, 20 years old. Launch forward. Headed back now for Wrexham and brought it in under well. I do. I genuinely really want them to do well. If they win today, it makes up for Liverpool losing. Genuinely. Launch forward. 35 minutes of normal time to go. It's going to fall in for Ollie Palmer. I know, no, Alex, the Timeless Podcast is a West Ham fan. And he's also called Alex. Which makes things very difficult. Here's Mullin on the left-hand side. Paul Mullin got past his man. Still Mullin. Well intercepted by Sheffield United and Anel Hodzic. And it's foul, I think. And he's cleared the ball away. It's got to be a yellow card here. It's going to be. Young just gets the yellow card. Just pulled back Daniel Jefferson there. It is going to be a free kick for Sheffield United. Wow. My heart's beating. All the Wrexham fans. Exuberating. Exhilarating. This is the time. This is their time. Wide now for Ahmed Hodzic. Good interception. I think you can see that it's a watch along, Mr. and Mrs. Sampson. Sorry, bud. Or they and them. Lad. So now here comes Iliman Ndiaye and Billy Sharp. If I showed the game, Mr. and Mrs. Sampson, I would be banned on YouTube. So there we are. 2 substitutions for Sheffield United. Ben Osborne off. Here comes Iliman Ndiaye for Sheffield United. Frenchman, of course, who has attracted Premier League interest recently. Billy Sharp is also coming on. I think it'll be for McBurney, right? Should be for McBurney. It is. Ollie McBurney comes off. He's the man who gave Sheffield United the lead. It's a great header. Young, just on the near post, really actually should do better with it. Billy Sharp. What a player. What a veteran. Been around for a long, long time. You wait till you get all the boxing ones are the worst. When I did the boxing one on Monday, that was a fucking impossible one for moderators. Helps with the views though, can't lie. Looks for Mullin, is cleared out of play for a throw into Wrexham here. John Egan does really well. Wrexham are not playing like a National League side. They're really, really going for it here. O'Connor. Launched in towards Palmer. He's headed away well. Do you remember that, Corey? There was like 500 people in the chat, and I think about 300 of them wanted to watch the stream. And the other 200 wanted to actually like get to see the actual event. That was absolutely mental. It's still the most viewed live stream on Monday, by the way. I know, boy. Yeah, it's been a good day, Super Sunday. 2 more subs we need until 800, which is great, and then we'll plough on to 850. That's our new goal after that. In for Palmer, and here goes Wrexham. They're still going here. Mullin turns, keeps hold of the ball, does really well, Paul Mullin. Thrown out, cleared away for a throw into Wrexham. Huge crisis. I don't think we're in a huge crisis. I think we're a crisis on the field. Oh yeah, show the fight. Oh my god, I imagine that. Oh my god, don't even go there. That was long, man. Lobbed in by Tozer. Flicked on. It's going to come back here for Tozer. He's going to try and cut inside. He has managed to get away from his defender. Tozer's going to hit it. It's deflected! And it's just wide. Good. Oh, it was so close. It was very nearly chance for Wrexham. Now they've got a corner. Come on. Corner for Wrexham. Half an hour to go here at the racecourse ground. Corner. It's going to come back, and it's in! Wrexham lead! Wow, what a moment for Max Cleworth! Oh my goodness gracious me, it's Tommy O'Connor with it! And I thought Cleworth had scored, but O'Connor has scored. It's 2-1 to Wrexham. Wow! Fairy tale! This is unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable Wrexham lead! Oh my goodness gracious me! What a moment! He couldn't miss. It's the set pieces. I said the only way Wrexham are going to win this game is if they're powerful from set pieces. It was a near post header and smashed in by Thomas O'Connor. It's 2-1. Wow. This is soccer. This is football. This is Wrexham. The racecourse erupts in its history. Through the legs of the Sheffield United defenders. And they lead by 2-1 against the Championship. A team from the Championship who will be in the Premier League next season. Oh my goodness gracious me. Come on! Get in! Come on, Wrexham! 2-1. Tommy O'Connor with the goal. Amazing! Louis in the chat, how we doing, mate? Let's have a point in the week. Ryan Reynolds can't quite believe what he's seeing, and neither can we, Ryan. Oh my god. Wrexham fucking massive. Yep. We're a Wrexham fan channel now, lads. We are. Oh my goodness, what a moment that is. Giants are on the brink of being killed here. But there's 28 minutes of football that will settle their future in this tournament, Sheffield United. But now here they go. If they score another one, here's Young for Wrexham. Oh, it's a poor ball. with 2 injuries in the first 10 minutes as well. This is absolutely exceptional. Lift off for Wrexham. Lift off for Ryan Reynolds, for Rob McElhenney, for Hollywood, for football. It's a yellow card. I don't think they need to hold on, Alex. They've been the better team. Statistically, they've been the better team as well. It's a yellow card there for McFadzine. Just keeping hold of the ball. 27 minutes. I'm sure the nerves will kick in for these boys. Most of them who haven't played above the third tier of football. No matter how much money they've plowed into it, what a challenge! Elliot Lee! A lot of adulation from Wrexham fans there. Bluebirds! Big Blazers in the chat. How are we? But we're Bluebirds sometimes, but we're Dragons today. It's a free kick to Sheffield United. 26 minutes that I'm looking down on it. 1 down in goal scoring, Robbie, but 2 down in terms of their key defenders going off injured in Tunnicliffe and Hayden. Chance for Billy Sharp to get the ball in. He won't want any of this to happen. It's a chance for Sheffield United now. It's a shot. It's another one. It's well blocked. It's a brilliant block. It's a chance and it's in. It's 2-2. Sheffield United are level. It's Ollie Norwood. They could have crumbled here, but Ollie Norwood has levelled it up for Sheffield United. A brilliant finish. Calm, collected, and that is why they are a championship side. But this game is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a cup tie we have on our hands here. A deflected cross. Wrexham couldn't quite deal with it. Jordan Young, it was the effort from Jebison. Came to enjoy a great block again, but Ollie Norwood scores, and that is the experience coming right through there from the Sheffield United skipper. Or vice-captain, sorry. Billy Sharp's the skipper, but what a moment for Sheffield United. They thought they could be down and out, but Wrexham are on the attack already here with Jordan Young. All they need is a set piece, guys. All they need is a set piece. Wrexham 2, Sheffield United 2. Paul Heckingbottom is not happy. I don't know what about. But lads and ladies, in the comments, what a game we've had on our hands here. And what a 25 minutes we have left of normal time here at the racecourse ground. Played for Doyle. It's a chip ball from Norwood. It has made its way to Anil Ahmedhodzic. Palmer was interested, but Ahmedhodzic brings it forward for Sheffield United. Can they show their superior fitness here? Jordan Young as well, though. And now Elliot Lee. Well challenged. Is it going to be a free kick to Wrexham? It's not. Play on. Here they go with Njai. Here goes Sheffield United. It's brilliant. 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 Oh, Njai. Nearly Messi-like goal that would have been. The way he took players on and had the effort with his left foot. I think he's appealing for a corner. I think they've given a goal kick. Njai beats 3 men here. Oh, I think it did come off. It came off Jaden Bogle, actually. 10 goals and 7 assists in the championship this season, Iliman Njai. Goal kick now for Wrexham. Just need to breathe. They led for a very, very short period. And now they are back level again. Back where it all started. Towards Palmer, who brings it down well. Chip towards Mullin, who's ran all day. Far more than a goal scorer, Paul Mullin. Puts absolutely everything out on that field and leaves it there. But here goes Sheffield United once more. It's going to fall for Jaden Bogle. It's the last man they would have really wanted it to fall for there. On the edge of the box on his left foot, and he just skies it over. It all came from the hard work of Dan Jebison. And skied over by Bogle in the end. Blimey, guys. My heart is going mental. I will go blonde again. I will do it. Absolutely. got to be done, right? Cleared forward. And launched by Jaden Bogle. It could go anywhere, this. It's going to go back into the hands of Mark Howard. Howard for Wrexham. Looking for a man, and he's just going to roll it out there. Cleared forward. Looking for Palmer. He's found him again. It's actually gone off the Sheffield United man, Chris Basham, and out for a throw-in. 50-50 exactly on the possession score between the two. Thrown in by Cleworth, who I thought actually scored. It was O'Connor who scored. Cleared forward by Sheffield United. They're going more the long route now. Headed back to Mark Howard. Honestly, I don't know how this game's going to go. Sheffield United could come in and coast it towards the end and win quite easily. But Wrexham just don't seem like the sort of side that is going to give up. And they really want to go and win this game. And it's going to be a stoppage in this. Who's injured? Someone injured? Someone down? All eyes on the referee. I think it might be... What's happened? What's happened? They're telling him to go. He's telling him to go. Telling the players to go away. What's happened here? The linesman is reporting something here. What's going on here? Oh, mate, it's because I had an audience, but don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on YouTube stuff. Always create content. Because I was exactly the same. I have been exactly the same. The linesman is having a word with the referee here. Or the fourth official is anyway. What's going on? Guys, if you got the commentary here. Oh! It's a red card! For Daniel Jefferson! Daniel Jefferson's been sent off for Sheffield United. And I don't quite know why. I have no idea. What's happened? Oh, hey, Ryan Brewster. What happened there? Was it a challenge? What's happened here? He tried to elbow him. Let's have a look. That's not a red card. What? I have no idea why he's been sent off there. I'm totally baffled. Bentosa's been yellow carded. Jefferson's been sent off. 20 minutes to go. Wrexham have a man advantage here. Mate, honestly, it was an instant red. It was a straight red card from Daniel Jefferson. I think it was a violent conduct, I assume. That's made this game very interesting. I have no idea. Wrexham trying to win a corner and they've won one. Honestly, yeah, David, I'm the same. I saw the replay. I'm like, that might be one of the weirdest red cards I've ever seen. I genuinely have no idea. Tozer with a throw in though. That is so weird. How is that a red card? Davis claims the ball this time. What? Jesus, I'm actually baffled. How is that a red? How have they blagged that? It's a through ball looking for a man and it's going to be cleared away. But Wrexham have got to take advantage of this. They're now the favourites for this game. They've got to play it slightly differently. That might be one of the strangest red cards I've ever seen. But anyway, here's Ollie Palmer. Can he get there first? He can, but it's a brilliant challenge from Ahmed Hodzic. And that's a foul and a free kick to Sheffield United. Oh, do you think so, Tottenham TJR? He must have done. Because that is never, in a million years, a red card. Unless he said something. Unless he said something to someone that was derogatory or whatever, but I doubt that. Substitution for Wrexham. Honestly, guys, it's totally thrown me off my tracks. McFadzean's going to come off. Looks like they're going to a back four. Sam Dolby is on. Anyway, 15 minutes to go. That has totally thrown a new perspective on it. Wrexham have to be favourites now. And if they come out of the game by losing it, they'll be frustrated. Well won. I've seen weirder, but I honestly have no idea how he was sent off. Bogle will throw it in. The weirdest football match I've ever seen was Liverpool against Sunderland, when Darren Bent scored against the beach ball. That was a weird one. That was the weirdest goal anyway. The through ball looking for Ollie Norwood. Couldn't quite find him. Njai, of course. There must be something else there. A chance for Wrexham to burst forward here. I think they've gone 4-3-3 with 3 strikers. Because Sam Dolby's more of a rangy forward. Signed from Southend, I believe. Giving the ball away there, Max Lowe. Going to be cleared forward by Wrexham. And in for Ollie Palmer. Wide now to that beach ball, man. That was. It's Sheffield FC, Tottenham TJR, so it's neither. Going to be crossed in. It's a deflected cross. It's going to be headed away. Imagine if Wrexham get a penalty here. We feel like the world's against everyone else here. Crossed in, deflected again. It's an opportunity. It nearly comes for Mullin. Headed away by Sheffield United and away. And it's a good turn. He's fell down there. He's looking for a foul, Billy Sharp. It's a ball wide for Mullin, who's playing more of a wide role and a deeper role. Now Sam Dolby's on. The ball is just not a great one, but it could come all the way through to a Wrexham body. And it's gone for a Wrexham throw-in. Good defending from Max Lowe in the end. But it looked like everyone had left it. This game is just so weird. It's strange. Going to be a throw-in now for Ben Tozer. Tozer, whose throw-ins caused the first goal. Looking for the head of Tommy O'Connor, who scored the second goal. 23 to go here. Well, 13 to go, but it could be 23 with the amount of added time there might be. But 13 minutes to go of normal time. And Wrexham are, at the moment, having a replay at Bramall Lane. It will be without Daniel Jebison for Sheffield United. Phil Parkinson looks on. Cleared forward by Davis and headed away by Ahmed Hodzic, but is well taken down. And here goes Palmer. Oh, it's a good challenge. Really good challenge from John Egan. And Sheffield United can get forward here with Lowe. Njai. Iliman Njai does really, really well. Ahmed Hodzic into the wide right by Wrexham. He's done really well to get them out of there. Tommy Doyle. Good interception. Good defending from Wrexham. Hey, Huzaifa, how are we? The hair grew out, and I'm no longer part of Anfield Agenda. Not for my choice and not of their choice, but it had to happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's what happens in life. That things need to move on, and no one had a decision in the matter. Although I will meet up with the lads next month when we watch Real Madrid. Come on, Sheffield United. Come on. I want Sheffield United to give it a really good go, but Wrexham to nick it. I like both the teams. I like both clubs. Come on. 2-2. 11 to go here. Howard will clear forward for Wrexham from this free kick. Go on, Alex. He's back. Good man. We'll share that on our. I'll share that on my community page. It's got to be handball. He's not giving it, but it's come to Palmer. Oh, it's in the bar. Is it in? It's not in. Lee, deflected effort. Oh, that would have been it for Wrexham, but here they are at the other end. Sorry if I broke anyone's ears. And Jai. That's a great challenge. And Jai wins it back, though. Sorry if I broke anyone's eardrums. It's going to be a corner. It was going to be a cross in towards the man and Adam Davis. Very nearly, but hits the bar. Ollie Palmer went off celebrating. He thought he'd won it for Wrexham. They appealed for handball. It wasn't given, but it fell for Ollie Palmer. And he hit it, and it hit the bar, but it didn't go in. Oh, is that not a penalty? I think it was in a natural position, but Palmer's so unlucky. He hits the bar. And who knows, maybe I'll be back at AA at some point. I hope so. I really love the lads. And especially, Craig and Connor gave me a chance before anyone knew who I was. And no one still knows who I am now. So, but even then, they gave me a platform to be able to start this now. So yeah. Sorry, Sab. Sorry I woke you up, buddy. But yeah, we should be doing a meetup next month for Anfield Agenda. So if any of you guys want to come and say hi to me, that'd be lovely. It'd be great to see you. Up in Liverpool, I believe. So if you do want to come for a little cheeky meetup, then you'd be more than welcome. I think we're doing it. I can't confirm that. I'm not sure if I meant to say anything, but I've said it now. Here's Elliot Lee on the turn. It's a good turn. We crossed in. Cleared away by Sheffield United. So much behind Wrexham here. All of their fans. Tozer will launch the throw-in yet again. He's called that off as he... okay. Yeah, it would have been really, really tight anyway, to be honest. We could film content that day anyway. Through ball. to leave for my job. No, well, it was their decision, but they didn't want to do it. It was mainly financial decision. And that is absolutely fine. And I did say I'd do some voluntary bits on the side, but it's not fair. Here's Palmer. Plays the ball in for Dolby. Gets the ball across. Is it going to come to a Wrexham body? It's not. Maxlow will get there. And it's a free kick to Sheffield United. 7 minutes of normal time to go. My heart is racing. You right there? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably be finished like 95 minutes. So 10, 15 minutes time. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Izzy's putting my tortellini on for dinner. The goat. The goat! Cleared forward into Njai, who is clearly an absolutely brilliant little tricky player. It's a good cross. It's a great cross, and it nearly finds its way to Billy Sharp. Going to be cleared away by Wrexham now. The last thing Sheffield United will want in their busy schedule would be a replay. It's a not good effort, but Mark Howard does really well to deny it. You have pie. Oh, I'd love a pie right now. But I got tortellini because my bills, right? My bills. My bloody bills have been taken out twice by my billing company. So frustrating. There you go, Sheffield United. The ball in for Eliman Njai. Great challenge. And here go Wrexham. Chance for Palmer in behind. Dolby. Dolby for Wrexham. Chance! Mullin! Yes! It's 3-2! Paul Mullin has scored in the 85th minute! And Wrexham are on their way to the 5th round! What a moment! The racecourse crowd goes ecstatic! It's 3-2! Come on! Paul Mullin! Of course the hero, as he always is for Wrexham. And Sheffield United are crashing as Goliath did to David. Paul Mullin, the moment, up there with Mickey Thomas, up there with the great wins over Arsenal. Because National League Wrexham are 4 minutes away from beating top of the Championship and Premier League bound Sheffield United. What a finish from Mullin, so calm and collected. Wow. Through the legs of Adam Davis. Write that script, Hollywood. Wow. 2 nutmegs, double megs. Incredible. Wrexham 3, Sheffield United 2. Subscribe to the channel, lads. If that doesn't make you subscribe, I don't know what can. Ryan Reynolds ecstatic. Paul freaking Mullin with the goal. Oh, that's made my day so much better. I love football. This is football, lads. And this is why we love it. Substitution for Sheffield United. Koulibaly comes on for Ahmed Hodzic. There is 3 minutes of normal time to go. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Oh, my voice is going, guys. My voice is going. Chipped in. At the back post, it's a throw in for Sheffield United. Oh my God, I can't watch this shit. I can't watch it. I can't watch it, guys. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard to watch in a different way. It's put out of play. It's a throw into Wrexham. Ollie Palmer motivates those fans behind the dugout. Some young lads there. Well, I tell you what, this isn't what it has always been like to support Wrexham. 15 years. 15 years of being in this National League. 10 years ago, they were close to being bankrupt. The fans saved the club. Now Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are building on that. And this would be one of the greatest episodes in their story. Launched forward by Norwood. Flicked on and it's going to be let out of play. Is it by Mark Howard? No, he's going to take his time. A minute to go. A minute to go. It absolutely has been, Robbie. I'm not going to lie. I've loved every second of it. What a football match we've had to witness here. The Wrexham fans go united in their cause. United in their defeat of Sheffield United. It's a chance for Wrexham again. They could finish it off. Oh, he skied it, Ollie Palmer. Sam Dolby, sorry, with the effort, who's now limping around. Just 30 seconds to go here. Dolby had to score. He had to score, and he's holding his ankle now, but I don't think he'll care. Take that time, Samuel. Take that time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Paul Mullin, man of the match. He has absolutely ran his legs off. 7 minutes added on now. Well, I'll definitely be watching their FA Cup game, whether it's against Sheffield United next if it's a replay or whatever happens, but cleared out of play, is it? No, it's Koulibaly tries to battle it. It's a throw into Sheffield United. 7 minutes to go here. I can't watch. I can't speak. I can't speak. Giving it away. I think everyone's sort of dead on their feet, but not. Oh, it's brilliant from Elliot Lee, and he's won a foul. What a game he's had. Playing like his dad, and his dad will be absolutely proud of that. Exceptional performance from Lee. Brilliant from Bogle. 7 minutes added on. Bogle yellow carded. He's had a torrid time of it out there today. Written in the stars, this. Absolutely written in the stars. Wrexham. 5th round. The draw's tomorrow. At 7 o'clock. I'll be live for it. I'll be going live from about 6:45 tomorrow. For the draw, and then the Newcastle United, not the Newcastle, the West Ham Derby game. So it's before the West Ham Derby game. Played wide now, and they can try and get it forward. It's a great challenge. It's from Elliot Lee again, every single time, screaming at the fans, telling them, dewing them up. 6:45 tomorrow. I'll be streaming. So there we go. For the FA Cup draw, and then it'll be going straight into the game between West Ham and Derby County. So it'll be the first look will be the FA Cup draw, and then I'll change the watch along on the description straight away afterwards. It's Njai on this right hand side. For Sheffield United. And it's a great challenge. Max Cleworth. 5 minutes to go. I am absolutely in shock of what we're seeing. I thought Coventry was amazing, but Sheffield United would surely be one step too far for the Dragons. Well, they've proven absolutely no way. But they're still not finished yet. It's brilliant from Sheffield United. They've still got it here. Wide for Koulibaly. Can he keep it in? He can. Going to get the cross in. Tommy Doyle. It's a good cross, and it's headed just wide. Headed just wide from Iliman Ndiaye, and it's desperate times for those carved in Sheffield blade. So close for Iliman Ndiaye. Oh, yes, Tottenham TJR. I love that, mate. Well, we're going to be aiming for 850 first, mate. Every little counts, and everyone here has been amazing. So, Ryan Reynolds is almost crying there. I think they're singing his song. It's a foul on Billy Sharp, is it? It's not. It's not a foul. Gonna get you a whole school to sub. I love that. But you don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. It's a corner now for Sheffield United. 3 minutes to go. It's a good ball! And it's in! Sheffield United have done it! John Egan has done it! And he has silenced. He's done it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now that is the plot twist to rival all plot twists. John Egan has equalised for Sheffield United from the corner. The captain with the captain's goal. And they have potentially avoided defeat here. It's really poor defending from Wrexham. I have to say. They've battled so hard. Mark Howard couldn't quite get there. But John Egan is the man to rescue it. And he shushes the racecourse crowd. Whatever happens, it means we've got another Wrexham watch-along, lads. Phil Parkinson looks to the skies. Elliot Lee is in tears almost. But there's still 2 minutes of time here. Here's Lee. Palmer. It's a good challenge, but it's a throw-in to Sheffield United, and there's a celebration from there. There's the throw-in to Wrexham, and there's a celebration from their fans. Almost. Because there is still chances with Ben Tozer on the pitch. Tozer will throw it in. Yeah, everyone sub to Alex. Tozer will throw it in. Launched in. Is there one more chance? Headed away. I think this is going to be it, guys. It's going to be it. It's going to be another throw-in for Ben Tozer. 50 seconds to go here. Come on. Tozer launched in. Headed away. Come back to Ben Tozer, who drills it across. It's cleared away again. Launch back in. Headed away. And cartwheeled away. But at least we've got another Wrexham game to watch. Lads, there'll be the replays next week, I believe. Neither team needs it, but I tell you what. Launch back in. 13 seconds to go. Cleared away. I think that should be it now. And that is it. What a game. What a cup tie. What a football match. I can't quite believe. I can't quite believe what I've seen. Wrexham, although they'll be very, very, very bitterly disappointed to lose a guaranteed place in the 5th round in the last seconds like that. Wow. What a performance. What an effort from Phil Parkinson's men. Wrexham 3, Sheffield United 3. In what might be one of the best games of football I've seen all year. At a non-league football ground with Hollywood ownership, Hollywood potential. I can't wait for the episode, but oh my goodness gracious me. They have defied all odds by getting a point there, let alone by getting a result and a draw, let alone trying to win the game. I am tired. I'm gobsmacked. Thank you so much for the support on today's stream and on the one earlier that potentially might have happened. I will be back tomorrow for the FA Cup draw and for West Ham v Derby, so make sure you join me then. I will see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. See you later.